Kept it simple, built the encryption layer, built up that connection layer of UDP, and that's what he went with. Game studios always wanted more, of course. They said, well, this is great, people can talk to each other, but how are they meant to find each other in the first place? Like, all that they had at the time was on Microsoft, on Xbox, you had Xbox Live, which is a fantastic platform, but there was nothing of equivalent functionality on all of the other platforms, like the PS2 at the time, or the PC. Right? So what we did was, we basically provided, developed services that provided feature parity with what Xbox was providing. And provided a similar kind of API as well, to minimize the move. So once you develop on one game console, you can easily move to others. So about in 2005, that's when we first launched our services. So this is kind of our matchmaking services. And this was written all in C++ with a MySQL backend. And so what would happen is that when a user came along, basically we'd spawn a thread for them, and done something crazy like convert the request to XML, and then parse that XML within the service logic, and then return the result back to the client. And there was a lot of problems with this, mostly that there was a huge CPU cost per request, and also that the immature C++ code tends to crash a lot, and this code was immature. Right. So the result of this was that the first game that shipped with this had about 80 concurrently connected users. And the story in Demonware lore is like, it's pretty lucky that it maxed out at that, because if it got any bigger, the server would have just fallen over. Right. So, after this first iteration of our services, basically it was decided that this whole thing of having one thread per connected client was pretty crazy in C++. And application development was becoming unmanageable. What happens is one huge monolithic application